What is the one thing that terrifies people more than death? According to numerous studies, it's not spiders, not heights, not even the dark. It's standing in front of a crowd, with every eye on you, every ear waiting for you to speak. The fear of public speaking. But what if I told you that this fear, this crippling anxiety, is not a life sentence? What if I told you that the ability to speak with confidence, to command a room, to inspire action, is not a gift you're born with, but a skill you can learn? Welcome back to the Summary Shelf. Today, we're diving into a timeless classic, a book that has empowered millions to find their voice, The Art of Public Speaking, by Berg Esenwein. We're going to break down its powerful lessons into practical scenes, transforming you from a nervous novice into a confident communicator. Let's get started. Scene 1. The Foundation Conquering the Inner Critic. Our first scene is set not on the stage, but in the mind. Esenwein argues that the biggest battle is won before you even utter a single word. It's the battle against self-doubt. The root of fear. The book explains that fear of public speaking often stems from self-consciousness, the fear of being judged, and a lack of preparation. It's the voice in your head saying, "What if I forget my words? What if they think I'm boring?" The antidote: preparation and practice. Esenwein's primary weapon against this fear is meticulous preparation. Know your subject inside and out. Don't just memorize words, understand your message. Rehearse your speech, not just in your head, but out loud. Practice in front of a mirror, record yourself, or present to a friend. Each repetition builds a layer of confidence. The power of positive affirmation. Before you go on, tell yourself you are prepared, you are knowledgeable, and you have something valuable to share. Visualize yourself succeeding. This isn't just wishful thinking, it's a psychological technique to reframe your mindset from fear to confidence. Visual. A split screen showing someone anxiously pacing on one side, and on the other, the same person calmly reviewing their notes and taking deep breaths. Scene 2. The blueprint: crafting a compelling message. Now that we've laid the mental groundwork, it's time to build our speech. A great speech isn't just a collection of facts, it's a journey you take your audience on. Choosing your subject. Speak about what you know and what you're passionate about. Your genuine interest will be contagious. If the topic is assigned, find an angle that genuinely intrigues you. The three-part structure. Esenwein emphasizes a clear, logical structure. 1. The introduction. Grab their attention immediately. Start with a startling statistic, a compelling story, a thought-provoking question, or a powerful quote. State your purpose clearly. 2. The body. This is the heart of your speech. Don't just list points. Weave them into a narrative. Use stories, examples, and analogies to make your ideas relatable and memorable. Arrange your points logically, so one flows naturally to the next. 3. The conclusion. This is your final chance to make an impact. Summarize your key points, but don't just repeat them. End with a powerful call to action, a memorable phrase, or a vision for the future. Leave your audience with something to think about. Scene 3. The performance: mastering the art of delivery. A brilliantly written speech can fall flat if the delivery is poor. Your voice, your body, your energy, these are the instruments you use to bring your words to life. The voice. Your voice is your most powerful tool. Vary your pitch, pace, and volume. A monotone voice is a lullaby for your audience. Pause for effect. A well-timed silence can be more powerful than words. Enunciate clearly. Body language. Stand tall and be present. Use gestures to emphasize your points, but make them natural, not robotic. Make eye contact with different people in the audience. This creates a connection and makes them feel included. Your facial expressions should match the tone of your words. Energy and enthusiasm. Your audience feeds off your energy. If you're not excited about your message, why should they be? Let your passion shine through. Move with purpose on the stage. Scene 4. The connection: the psychology of the audience. The final, and perhaps most crucial, element is the audience. A speech is not a monologue, it's a dialogue. Know your audience. Before you write a single word, understand who you're speaking to. What are their interests, their beliefs, their level of knowledge on your topic? Tailor your message, your language, and your examples to them. Build rapport. From the moment you step on stage, your goal is to build a bridge between you and your audience. Smile. Be genuine. Use inclusive language like we and us. Show them that you're on their side. Read the room. Pay attention to their reactions. Are they leaning in, or are their eyes glazing over? Be prepared to adapt. If you're losing them, you might need to inject a story, ask a question, or change your energy level. Scene 5. The artist's palette painting with words. Great speakers are artists, and their words are their paint. Esenwein stresses that what you say is inseparable from how you say it. Developing a rich vocabulary and a clear style is essential. You can do this using the strategies Esenwein shares. Choose words with precision. Don't settle for a good word when a great one is available. Use words that are specific, powerful, and evocative. Instead of saying, "It was a nice day," you could say, "It was a brilliantly sunny day," with a gentle, refreshing breeze. Simplicity is strength. A rich vocabulary doesn't mean using obscure, complicated words to sound smart. The most powerful speeches use simple, clear language that everyone can understand. Think of Lincoln's Gettysburg Address. Use figures of speech. Metaphors, similes, and analogies are tools for creating vivid mental images. They help the audience understand complex ideas by comparing them to something familiar. Scene 6. The storyteller's secret: the power of illustration. Facts and figures can inform, but they rarely inspire. Stories are what we remember. Esenwein dedicates significant attention to the art of illustration and anecdote. The concrete example. If you're talking about a broad concept like courage, tell a specific story about a courageous person. An abstract idea becomes real and relatable when it's attached to a person, a place, and a sequence of events. Personal anecdotes. Sharing a relevant personal story builds a powerful connection with the audience. It shows vulnerability and authenticity, making you more trustworthy and relatable. Keep it relevant and brief. A story should always serve a purpose, to illustrate a point. Make sure it's directly related to your message and keep it concise to maintain momentum. Scene 7. The persuader's touch: influencing mind and heart. Often, the goal of a speech is to persuade, to change minds or inspire action. This requires a delicate balance of appealing to both the intellect and the emotions. 1. Appeal to reason. Present a logical, well-structured argument. Use evidence, facts, and expert testimony to support your claims. Anticipate counter-arguments and address them proactively. 2. Arouse emotion. People are moved to action by their feelings. Appeal to emotions like hope, pride, compassion, or even a sense of urgency. A story about a struggling family will have more impact than a page of poverty statistics. 3. Establish credibility, ethos. Why should the audience believe you? Your credibility comes from your perceived knowledge, your sincerity, and your good intentions. Be honest, be fair, and show that you genuinely care about the topic and the audience. Scene 8. The improviser's grace: thinking on your feet. Not everything will go according to plan. A microphone might fail, or an audience member might ask a challenging question. The best speakers are not just performers, they are improvisers. 1. The extemporaneous method. Esenwein champions this method, which is different from memorizing or reading. It involves knowing your structure and key points intimately, but choosing the exact wording in the moment. This allows for a more natural, conversational, and adaptable delivery. 2. Handling questions. Welcome questions as an opportunity for dialogue. Listen carefully to the entire question. Repeat or rephrase it to ensure you and the audience understand. Answer concisely and honestly. If you don't know the answer, it's okay to say so and promise to follow up. 3. Staying calm under pressure. If you lose your place or something goes wrong, don't panic. Take a breath, consult your notes if you need to, and reconnect with your audience. A moment of calm composure is far more effective than flustered panic. Scene 9. The authentic voice: the power of sincerity. We end on the most important scene of all. You can master every technique in the book, but if you lack sincerity, your speech will be an empty shell. 1. Believe your own message. The foundation of a powerful speech is a genuine belief in what you are saying. Your passion, or lack thereof, is transparent to the audience. You cannot move others if you are not moved yourself. 2. Be yourself. Don't try to be another speaker. The audience wants to connect with you. Let your unique personality, your humor, and your style shine through. Authenticity is magnetic. 3. Earnestness is not loudness. Sincerity isn't about shouting or exaggerated emotion. It's a quiet, profound conviction that resonates in your voice, your eyes, and your presence. It's the feeling that you are speaking from the heart. So, there you have it. 9 powerful scenes from The Art of Public Speaking by Berg Esenwein. This book isn't just about giving speeches, it's about finding the power that already exists within you. It's about having the courage to share your ideas, the skill to make them heard, and the confidence to make a difference. What are your impressions? Which of these scenes resonated with you the most? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and your own experiences with public speaking. I want to salute every single one of you for tuning in today. Thank you for being a part of the Summary Shelf family. If you found this summary helpful, please give this video a like, share it with someone who might benefit, and be sure to subscribe for more deep dives into life-changing books. As we step into this new week, I hope you feel inspired and empowered. Happy Monday, and I wish you all a productive and fulfilling week ahead. Remember, the ability to communicate effectively can unlock doors you never knew existed. Pick up this book, practice these principles, and go find your voice.